How's it going, guys? Serbian Skylands here, and after I don't know, like 3 to 4 months, I'm back to CDR because I want to finish the dev times. They're really hard. God knows when I will finish them because I don't have as much time as I used to. And special thanks to Viperian because thanks to his guide, I beat Tiger Temple and Papu's Pyramid. I'll leave his channel link in the description. You should subscribe to him, and you should also subscribe to Crypt Crusher. And thank you for the shout out, Crypt Crusher. But yeah, let's just get into the tracks. Okay, so first up, Coco Park. Now, I'm pretty sure none of you need really a guide for this one. It's a very simple one. There are a couple important things, like this shortcut. Just jump on the grass like a couple times and try not to lose your speed like I did. But you know, I gain it back really quickly, so it didn't matter that much, but the developer does get a little bit of advantage there. But here is the thing, you just ignore that boost to the right and just cut the corners and get this boost, and from here you cannot lose it at all. If you do, then you should just restart. And yeah, that's basically it for this track because it really isn't that hard. It kind of took me long, but that's just because I'm bad with speed, you know, I'm used to drift. I don't know why they force you to play with speed, but oh well. But you can see you just cut corners and try not to lose the what's it called, sacred fire. I forgot everything after a couple months. And here's where I catch up with him and or her, I don't know. And yeah, I really don't have that much to say. This one is very easy, and I think that anybody who knows how to play with speed can beat it, and I just barely beat it. Look how close we are. But yeah, I beat it. Next up is Tiger Temple. Now this one took me the longest, and it's because of this grass part. Now do what I did here on each lap. I know Viperian said you should do the grass shortcut, but you really don't need to do it. This is so much easier, and I don't know why people think they need to do the grass shortcut. I'll slow it down to show you. I won't slow it down. I'll just tell you how to do it. Yeah, this one is really hard because of the fire things and these narrow things. But look, you jump once, then you jump second time. You do two boosts and jump from the second ramp. So it really isn't that hard, but it took me long to just learn how to do it. And these fire breathing things can fuck themselves. I've died so many times. I've died once on the third lap just because of the fire thing. They're really annoying. And you can see I almost hit the wall there. Somehow managed to not hit the wall. And there as well. But yeah, you can see he gets in front of me. But because I have the speed, because I wasn't going through the grass, I catch up to him immediately. So yeah, I really recommend you just to do this way. It's way easier than just going through the grass because it really slows you down a lot. Don't go for the boost pad on the third lap because then you will lose. And that's it. This was also really close. So yeah. Next up, Papu's Pyramid. Now, the problem with this one is the beginning, the spiral, and the fact that you need to keep the boost. So I actually use drift for this one because it makes the spiral so much easier. You do two drifts, then jump, then do three drifts in a row, then don't drift here, and then just U-turn to the boost pad. Now this is hard. You need to keep it and go through the grass. Trust me, this time you should take the grass shortcut because it doesn't slow you down too much. And you go in front of the ghost because he doesn't do the grass shortcut. The rest of the track is pretty much very simple. It's just a spiral, and now you have the speed and you need to do the spiral. I honestly don't know how to do this. I just tried not to hit the walls. So yeah, you have to figure that one out on your own. This was pretty much very lucky. I don't know how it took me like 15 minutes, which is wild because I was honestly so scared of this one. But yeah, as I said, the rest of the track is really simple, and again, here you have to beat the spiral and you have insane speed. So yeah, I actually failed to drift there, and I somehow did all three. And yeah, this is where I thought I was going to lose it, so I started drifting through the grass, which if you can avoid, you should avoid drifting through the grass because it slows you down. And yeah, that's it. I beat it. And the last one today is Dingo Canyon. Now this one was the second hardest, and it's really annoying. Now first, you don't need to take that shortcut in any lap. Trust me, it's really not worth it. I find the fluke for basically any shortcut. You'll see I did more dev times. You'll see in the next one. Here, after you get the boost, you need to do a U-turn because if you start drifting, you're going to hit the wall. And both my ghost and the dev ghost are in front of me, but soon I will catch up because I don't do the shortcut and I do like a half shortcut. You can see, and I'm pretty sure that the developer loses his sacred fire here, and that's why me and my ghost go over him. So yeah, it's not that hard because the developer does lose his fire. Again, I do U-turn, which you can see puts me ahead of my ghost. So that U-turn is probably the most important part of the track, because you're going to hit the wall if you don't do it. I almost hit that armadillo. They're also annoying, you should watch out for them. I almost hit the armadillo again. Here you jump, it's just again, second and the third lap are basically the same. And again, you have this fire and you just U-turn. Yeah, and I almost hit the armadillo again. They're the biggest problem in my opinion. The track isn't that hard, but I'm really not used to speed. But yeah, that's it. I almost mess up at the end. You can see the ghost is pretty close. And yeah, that's it for the video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.